Hi, guys, and welcome back to the Judges Scorecard. I'm your host, Christopher the Judge Dove. We're going to start off with a little bit of a recap from 2 weeks ago, which was UFC Fight Night Lewis versus Spivak, which actually ended up getting canceled. But positive side, we went 3-1 on the bets. We're back to $640 bankroll, which is a positive ROI of 28%. So whether you're betting $10 or $100, 28% is 28%. So after 2 weeks, already showing profit and just want to grow from here. Okay, guys, so the bets that we have for this week for UFC Fight Night Thompson versus Holland, also being called UFC Orlando. So the first bet that we are going to go with, we're actually going to have 5 bets this week for the first time. The first bet we're going to go with is our favorite underdog on the card, and that's Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in the main event. $150 is going to get us back $337. For bet number 2, the second bet, we're going to go with a 2-fight parlay, and that's going to be Yasmin Harougi and Natan Levy. So that's a 2-fight parlay. We're risking $53 to get us back $105. The third bet we're going to go with is our bankroll building bet, and that's going to be a 3-fight parlay, and that's Jonathan Pierce, Mark DeCasey, and RDA, Rafael Dos Anjos. That's $100 to get us back $189. And that's what we like to call our bankroll building bet. It's a 3-fight parlay this week. It is chalky. It is fights that we're supposed to win for sure. But definitely just trying to keep winning and keep that bankroll building. For bet number 4, we're going with another 2-fight parlay, and that's going to be Sergey Pavlovich and RDA, Rafael Dos Anjos. And that's risking $200 to get us back $348. For our 5th and final bet, we're going to go with Emily Ducote, and that's going to be $137 to get us back $237. For this video, we're going to give our full card predictions. It's going to be the winner of each fight and how we think they're going to win. So we're going to start from the bottom. In fight number 1, we have Yasmin Harougi to win by knockout. Fight number 2, Francis Marshall to win by decision. Fight number 3, Natan Levy to win by decision. We also like over 2.5 rounds in this fight. If you can find that prop, depending on where you play, we do like the over in that fight as well. The 4th fight, we have Tracy Cortez plus 100 to win by decision. The next fight, we have Jonathan Pierce. Jonathan Pierce to win by knockout. I do like under 1.5 rounds as well. Next, we have Mark DeCasey. I think DeCasey probably goes the distance. I do like the over in that fight. The next fight, we have the old guy fight. I do like the dog Clay Guida, and I think Guida wins by submission. Next up, we have Emily Ducote. I think Emily gets it done by decision. Next, we have Nico Price. I would say Nico Price by knockout. Then we have Kyle Dawkins. Kyle Dawkins by knockout as well. Next up, we have Jack Hermanson. He's going to be fighting Roman Dolidze on short notice. I think this is a really tricky fight. I do like Roman a lot. I'm not sure if he's going to have the gas tank on 7 days' notice. I am picking Hermanson, but I would tread lightly. In the following fight, heavyweights. Both these guys are definitely trying to kill each other. I like Sergey Pavlovich by knockout. Somebody wins by knockout. I would definitely take under 1.5 rounds, and I can't see this going the distance. Then we have Nikolai, minus 420, big favorite. This is one of those ones, if you're looking just to have fun and bet a lot of parlays, I think this is safe to put on most of them. He is a big favorite, but I do think he wins pretty easily. Then we have, in the co-main event, RDA, Rafael Dos Anjos. This is get him to the ground as quick as you can, and I'm pretty sure he submits him in the first, would be my prediction, but I do like under 1.5 rounds or RDA by submission. And then for the main event, like we said, we do like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I just think Holland, with the way he got smashed by Khamzat, I do think that retirement is something that's on his mind. It's one of the angles I like a lot in UFC handicapping is guys seem when they have mentally given up, it shows up in the octagon. So we're going to go with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson inside the distance at plus 125. Good luck. Okay, guys, and like we said, just through 2 weeks, we are already showing a 28% ROI. So the only thing we're going to ask of you is to please hit that like button, share us with your friends. If you're watching, you're liking, we're making you some money. Definitely subscribe on YouTube and follow us on TikTok so that you can grow with us. Hi, guys, and welcome to the Judge's Scorecard. I'm your host, Christopher the Judge Dove. We'd like to say thanks to those of you that are following us. Hopefully you're thankful too that we've shown that 28% ROI through just 2 weeks. So you start to gain a little confidence with us. We hope to stay in the black and keep moving forward. So we appreciate all you guys out there that are following, subscribing, liking, sharing with friends. We're going to try to be more interactive in the comment section. So if there's questions about a fight that you have, or we do try to focus mostly on the betting aspect of the UFC. We don't really get into breakdowns and necessarily who's going to win or why they're going to win, but what it's going to pay when they win and how you bet it. So if you have any questions or you're new to gambling or betting, and that's pretty much the focus here of our channel and what we're trying to do. So please, in the comment section, hit us up. Any questions, we appreciate them.